All right, so today I have with me Tom Sakash. And Tom, why don't you introduce yourself? And I think everybody probably knows you, but tell us who you are.
Not everybody. I'm Tom Sakash, the manager of small credit union initiatives at Credit Union National Association, your national trade association for credit unions.
Very nice. And you have been involved with CULA since the very beginning, the very, very beginning. So tell us why.
Ooh, that's a good question. Well, I was, to be perfectly honest, I was approached by Lily Newfarmer, who's the board president of CULA, and we had lunch at GAC 2 or 3 years ago. Gosh, how time flies. And she said she felt that there was this need for a group to support women leaders of small credit unions. There just wasn't a group that existed that met their very unique needs. And as someone who runs programs for smaller credit unions, I know kind of what's out there, and I couldn't agree more. And I think taking it a step further, the other thing we know about small credit unions is that they're predominantly run by women. And so what better group, what better sort of support system could be created to support small credit unions in general, but more specifically women leaders of small credit unions, because it's such a large cohort in that segment of the industry. So it was really a no-brainer for me. And one of the first things that Lily asked of us to do was to identify other women leaders of small credit unions that she could bring together to have a conversation about creating this organization. And that was fun because I got to pick my all-star team. I got to pick the folks that I've met over the years who are really amazing leaders of small credit unions. And I had lots of help from lead partners, CUNA Mutual, and it was a very collaborative effort. But it was just great to kind of think about who I've met, who I know just does a great job, and is an innovative leader, and to recommend those names. So it's been fun, and it's been fun from the very beginning. And you're a very inspiring group, that's for sure.
You're like our little brother. So
I'll take it. I'll take it. That sounds great. I couldn't ask for better big sisters.
There you go. Nice. So I just have one more question for you. For those that aren't aware that's watching this, what, in your daily role with CUNA as a small credit union leader, what can people gain from you? What can you do for them? How do you help credit unions? Just kind of sum that up.
Yeah, I think, one thing we say a lot at CUNA, especially in our engagement department, is that we know a little about a lot. The credit union industry is a very dynamic and varied and multi-layered industry with lots of moving parts, lots of special interests, lots of acronyms, lots of business strategies and people. And we at CUNA are sort of the nexus point for all of that. And that goes for me in my role serving small credit unions. I feel like I know just about everybody, at least a little bit. And I think that may be the most valuable thing that I bring is that I can be, a connector for you to someone or something that can help you in your day-to-day life running a small credit union. So that's kind of how I think about myself.
Yeah, there was so as you say that, it made me remember, I used to love to spend the night at my grandma's house because she had TV. I grew up without one. And there was a show called Love Connection. And I know don't know what it is, but I just loved watching it. And this guy would, the host, he was so nice, and they'd send him out on dates. And that is so true. You're the love connector.
I like it.
But it's true. I know I've called you before, and you're really good. You're a great resource for someone who has a need, and you know where to connect them or who to connect them with. So that's something good for CULA members to know, that they can refer to you for that. So how can they reach out to you?
You can reach me at my email is probably the best way, tsakash@cuna.coop. Or if you want my phone number, GMT20220325. Call me anytime.
That sounds like a real love connection.
1-800-LOVE small credit unions.
Nice. All right. Well, thanks, Tom. I appreciate your time today.
Yeah, thank you, Karma.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.